Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Danielle and this is Danielle's Books. Thanks for stopping by. This is going to be a come book shopping with me vlog because I am currently at Half Price Books with Zach and the babies in the back. So we've got the full house today and yeah, we got some money to spend from Christmas. So we're going to do Half Price Books in this video and we might even do a separate one for Barnes & Noble, not totally sure, but come along with us to book shop and check out the description box down below for all the links that we might have down there. Podcast comes back January 1st if this is not up before that or after that, whatever. And subscribe to this channel because I would love to have you. And let's go book shopping. You guys, it is hectic in here. There's a 20% off sale, which never happens at HPB, so there's a lot of people in here. I'm not going to be able to film many clips in here, but I'm doing the best that I can.
Couple. Are you a cow and opposites?
Check out his shirt. I got that for him for Christmas. Alright, you guys, I'm currently back in the car. That place is a madhouse. What I failed to mention at the beginning of this book was that there's a 20% sale going on already on top of the Half Price Books pricing. So we got a big bag of stuff. I'm going to show you it when we get back home because Maverick's sleeping in the back right now and I don't really want to wake him up. So yes, I'll wait to show you everything when we get back to the house. I'm sorry I couldn't film more inside, but like It
very
was
busy.
insane in there because
Yeah,
obviously it's a huge sale. We're kind of sale hopping right now because we're gonna go to Carter's for Maverick stuff, obviously, because they have a huge sale. And then Barnes & Noble is doing 33% off right now. And so hopefully we can make it there, but Maverick is the first priority. So we'll have to see how he's doing. But yes, I will show you all of the stuff we got at home. Like I said, I did the best that I could inside. So I will check in with you at the house. All right, we have made it back home. So I'm going to show you the haul of what we got from Half Price Books. So first off, I got 2 books from the clearance section, which I was kind of surprised to see on clearance, honestly, because there's nothing really wrong with the books. And yeah, so I got Olga Dies Dreaming, and this is a book that I heard great things about. I don't remember exactly when this came out, but yes, I'm excited that I found this on clearance. And this one says, a blazing talent debuts with the tale of a status-driven wedding planner grappling with her social ambitions, absent mother, and Puerto Rican roots, all in the wake of Hurricane Maria. I am obsessed with this cover. I think it's stunning, and this is a book I've had my eyes on. And so, yeah, when I found it on clearance, I was like, it is time to finally get it. So there you have Olga Dies Dreaming. Next up, I've got, I believe it's pronounced Mame by Jessica George. And I think this is like a very, very new release. This one says, oh yeah, Mame has many meanings in Twi, but in my case, it means woman. Okay. Smart, funny, and deeply affecting, Mame deals with the themes of our time with humor and poignancy, from familial duty and racism to female pleasure, the complexity of love, and the life-saving power of friendship. Most important, it explores what it feels like to be torn between 2 homes and cultures, and it celebrates finally being able to find where you belong. So like I said, this is a very new release. This was in a couple different categories, I believe, in the Goodreads Choice Awards for 2023. So when I saw this, I was like, I think I'm going to pick that up, and I will hopefully get to it at some point soon. But it's nice to just kind of have it in the collection as an option to read going forward. So there you have Mame. And then next up, I have a newer release, and that is Good Girls Don't Die by Christina Henry. I've never read anything by Christina Henry, but my husband Zach has. And that was Near the Bone, and he really, really enjoyed that one. This one says, a sharp-edged, supremely twisty thriller about 3 women who find themselves trapped inside stories they know aren't their own. Sounds pretty interesting to me. And then it says, 3 women, 3 stories, only one way out. The captivating novel will keep readers guessing until the very end. Yeah, like I said, this is a new release. This, I believe, came out in December, but I'm not totally positive on that. Also, Half Price Books was doing a 20% off on top of the deals that they are already do at Half Price Books. So that's kind of the main reason why we went. But yeah, there you have Good Girls Don't Die. Next up, we have a thriller that I've kind of had my eyes on a little bit. I believe it came out 2 years ago, maybe just last year. I'm not totally sure. And that is And There He Kept Her by Joshua Mulling. And yeah, let's see if there's a blurb in this one. They thought he was a helpless old man. They were wrong. Unrelentingly suspenseful and written with a piercing gaze into the dark depths of the human soul. And There He Kept Her is a thrilling page-turner that introduces readers to a complicated new hero and forces us to consider the true nature of evil. Yeah, that doesn't give me a whole lot to work with. This is just over 300 pages, so not too bad. And I really haven't heard too many people talk about this, so maybe this is a book, that it could be a hidden gem find for me. But yeah, this is one that I'm really excited about. So there you have it, And There He Kept Her. Next up, we have The Twyford Code by Janice Hallett. I actually just read a Janice Hallett book. I read her Christmas novella, and what was it called? The Christmas Appeal, I believe. It was like a duo, a spinoff, I don't know, from her book The Appeal. So that's the only one that I've read by her. But let's see if there's a blurb in here. There's not. All it says is, it's time to solve the crime of the century. Honestly, I don't really want to read too much into this book because I just don't. So I'm unfortunately not going to read the synopsis for this one. But if you're interested in this one, then, look it up. But yeah, there you have The Twyford Code by Janice Hallett. Another good find on a deal. And then the last book we have, kind of a chunker, to be honest, is Look Closer, Whoa by David Ellis. This one got kind of spread around BookTube. Was that this year or last year? My timing is a little bit off. I know that this has been a very popular BookTube book, though. A lot of people have really enjoyed this one. Like I said, it's pretty chunky. Let's see if there's a blurb in this one. It says, "The best lies are the ones closest to the truth. Prepare to question everything you think you know in this wickedly clever novel of greed, revenge, obsession, and quite possibly the perfect murder." I'm interested in it. I know that Zach said that he was interested in it. So there you have Look Closer by David Ellis. That's technically the last novel that we got. Again, like I did in my last Half Price Books, we just got a couple board books. I thought it'd be fun to show them. Sandra Boynton is our fave, like, children's author for, like, board books and stuff. And our kid is, well, a baby. And so we got a couple more of her books from the sale. So that's all we got from Half Price Books today. Let me know if you have read any of these, what your thoughts are on all of them. I'll have them all linked down below in the description box. While you're down there, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I would love to have you. And also check out the description box for all the other places you can find us. The podcast, Bookstagram, TikTok, Goodreads, Storygraph, all that good stuff. That'll be linked in the description box. And I would love if you check any of those links out. With that, I think that will be it for this video. If you made it to the end of this video, leave a shopping bag emoji because we just went shopping. And yeah, I'll just see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, bye.